So, as you all may know at this point, I have been very critical of my governor, Maura Healey. Just a complete and utter incompetent clown, doesn't know how to balance a budget, is pissing other governors off. And the mayor of Boston, Michelle Wu, is even more fucking crazy. I know that. I know that's even more hard to believe because Maura Healey is so fucking crazy. Oh, Deval Patrick, the previous horrible, worst governor in history. Maura Healey somehow takes the fucking cake because she's even more destructive with her terrible policies and pissing people off. But now there's truly a sign of something to come. A member of the Boston City Council was arrested for fraud and theft and corruption charges. It is about fucking time that one of these clowns that is embarrassing my state and is undermining our good name is finally getting what's coming to them. Now it's time that you arrest fucking Michelle Wu and you arrest Maura Healey next. And you know what? I'm going to go even further than that. I've been hearing a lot of different reports saying that the feds can end up cutting federal funding to Maura Healey and whatnot because she's violating federal law, like she's with her sanctuary state status, like she's like what she wants to do with Massachusetts. Well, you know what? I call for federal funding to Maura Healey to be fucking cut. She's such a fucking incompetent clown. She doesn't deserve one penny of my tax dollars or any other tax dollars in this state. So this is truly a sign of things to come. So, what is up, everybody? Hope everybody's doing well. Because boy, there is a lot to talk about here. There is a lot to talk about here. Let me tell you. So I am actually very happy with this. I'm very happy with this story, especially with everything that has been going on, every single thing in the state that's been going on, everything that's been going, quite frankly, wrong for that matter. So it looks like that even Michelle Wu, the mayor of Boston, who's a complete fucking corrupt piece of shit, is even calling for this fucking bitch to step aside, saying that Tanya Fernandez Anderson should step aside. Push for ethics committee comes to city council in wake of Fernandez Anderson arrest. This one is particularly funny because these are one of the fucking assholes that has actually made Boston into a sanctuary state, /city, and wanting to continue to do that. Now, why do you think Democrats are doing that? They're doing that for political brownie points. They're doing that because of political correctness. They're doing that because they want to claim like they really care about immigrants and they want to smuggle them in and they want to act like they're doing something good for immigrant communities when they're not. It's absolutely disgusting and it's exploitive and it's shoving that onto the taxpayers of this state, and that is downright disgusting. It is exploiting the taxpayers of this state, and it is exploiting those people and their children, because that's exactly what this fucking is. So this is truly a sign of things to come. So for some city council member in Boston to be fucking arrested in the midst of Maura Healey's entire circus of an administration that is just riddled with corruption, cronyism, bad government, terrible policies, and terrible policies for the middle class. This is truly a sign of things to come. It is time for fucking Maura Healey to pack her shit and go, because this is truly a sign that shit is going in the opposite direction. Shit is truly going in the opposite direction. People are not standing for it anymore. People are not fucking standing for it anymore. Because these assholes have done nothing but do terrible policies and waste our fucking money. That's all they've done. That's all they've known how to do. All they've known how to do is shit wreck an entire fucking city and an entire state. That is all that they have known how to do, and it's absolutely fucking ridiculous. And it's time that these fucking clowns be arrested, every single one of them. I call for federal funding to Maura Healey to be fucking cut. I don't give a shit. Oh, Zach, you're a Massachusetts resident, but wouldn't that harm you or whatever? Well, how could that harm us any more than Maura Healey's harmful policies already in this state? Her horrible, shitty fucking policies already. How could that harm us any more than what she's already fucking doing? No, I think that funding should be fucking cut to her. They should. The Fed should do that. Cut every single fucking penny to Maura Healey. Make sure she doesn't get a fucking penny. Make sure that fucking bitch don't get any money. Her and her corrupt administration doesn't get one fucking penny. I urge that they cut funding to her. They should. No more fucking money to her. That way, no more Massachusetts taxpayer money going to fund a corrupt administration. Riddled with high taxes, high user fees, a business climate in disarray, sanctuary state status, record corruption, record scandal, and empty promises and broken promises at that. Oh, I want my tax dollars going to that shit? Fuck no. Yeah, like I'm going to sit here and I'm going to act like, oh, I want my fucking tax dollars going to that. And in the mix of that, the governor-elect, Kelly Ayotte, who's ran her platform in New Hampshire about being different than Maura Healey and how she's saying that her opponent is basically Maura Healey 2.0, because that's what she was. Kelly Ayotte says Massachusetts and Boston engaging in insanity over migrants. And she's right. And once again, Kelly is 100% right to call out that fucking bullshit. Because you know something? You know why that's so fucking embarrassing? That's so fucking embarrassing as a state as to what's going on with Maura Healey in office, her fucking record of failure, the shit going on in Boston, the shit going on with Maura Healey's administration statewide. Because aren't we all supposed to live under the principle of good neighborness? Because imagine living next to Maura Healey's Massachusetts. Just imagine. It's like living right next door. It's like living next door to a fucking drunken bar. It's like living right next door to a fucking disorderly drunken bar where they snort up fucking crack cocaine. That's literally what it's like. It's like living next door to a fucking psychiatric unit, because that's what it is. It's worse than a fucking circus. It's worse than living next to a fucking circus. They're living next to Maura Healey's fucking corrupt piece of shit administration. Living right next door to her fucking state is just like, oh my God, man. Excuse me. Imagine living next door to her. Yeah, living next door to Maura Healey, it's like living right next door to a psychiatric patient. That's exactly what it's like. Yeah, Kelly Ayotte knows exactly what it's like to live next door to Maura Healey. It's like living next door to a fucking psychiatric patient, man. It's fucking ridiculous. Because it's about time. Now, you need to start off with the Boston City Council member being arrested. You need to start off arresting fucking Maura Healey. Arrest her fucking ass for misuse of taxpayer dollars and corruption and all the scandals. Arrest her fucking ass next, and then take Michelle Wu too. Arrest her and arrest all the fucking members, and then have a snap election in 60 days and guarantee you the Democrats would never win a single election fucking again. Now, as you all know, as what I've said before, the reason that I am even more pissed off with the Democrats is because the Democrats try to claim that they are the progressives when it is shown that they are anything but. Oh, they try to claim that they're the progressive ones. Oh, they try to claim that they're the good ones. Oh, they're the good ones for migrants. Oh my God, man. Yeah, they're the real good ones, man, even though they don't give a fuck about migrants. They're only using migrants for political brownie points. That's all they're using them for. That is all that they're using them for. That's the whole purpose of the sanctuary state status. It's only for fucking that and nothing more. Do you see all the people that are protesting in Spain and Portugal and different parts of Europe because of all the people that are flocking over there and taking up the housing supply? You wonder why. It's the same situation. I would not go over to one of those countries or any country in the world and expect them to pay my bills. It's as simple as fucking that. And that is exactly what's going on here in this fucking state right now with Maura Healey, wasting our fucking money. And that's exactly what is fucking happening. So you need to start off by arresting Maura Healey and every single one of her goons and cut her fucking federal funding. Cut federal funding to Maura Healey. That way, no more fucking taxpayer money goes to her corrupt piece of shit administration. And to say enough is a fucking enough. And yes, this is one of the neoliberal shitbags, neoliberal dick-sucking jackasses that I mentioned in episode 62. Truly a sign of things to come. There are some good news, but I say lock them all up, man. Lock every single one of their fucking asses up. That is exactly what I fucking said. It's time that you put these motherfuckers in their fucking place. Because what good have they done? What good have they done for fucking anybody? Except waste our fucking money. And not giving a fuck about us and using immigrants as political brownie points while wasting our tax dollars in doing it. That's not fair to the taxpayers or to the children, quite frankly. It's not fair to fucking anybody. And anyone who thinks, oh, Maura Healey earned a promotion. Oh, she has such a fucking promotion. All right, get the fuck out of here. Maura Healey has some fucking promotion. Yeah, a promotion of being the worst governor in fucking history. Tie her with the ball, fucking Patrick. Fucking tie her ass with the ball, fucking Patrick. Oh, she doesn't like it when other governors are calling her out. Oh, she doesn't fucking like that. Oh, well, too fucking bad. Because not only that, the taxpayers in this fucking state are also more than happy to call her fucking pathetic ass out. Because Maura Healey is fucking incompetent. She has not done one good thing for this state. Not one good damn thing. Except ruin our state and undermine our good name with corruption, cronyism, and bad policies, pissing off other governors, and wasting our money and undermining our good name. That is all Maura Healey has done. That is all Maura Healey has fucking done. And she hasn't done anything good whatsoever. Oh, and I'm supposed to sit here and think that, oh, she's so progressive and what she's doing is progressive. How is that progressive? How is that progressive doing that? Because it's not. There is some hope now. It's truly a sign of things to come. Democrats deserve to get toasted in the 2026 governor elections. Can't happen soon enough. Pack your fucking bags, Maura Healey, because you are fucking done at this point. This is a good start. Now it's time you arrest Maura the fucking circus clown and her fucking sanctuary state goons. You know why? Because they're all to blame. They're all to blame for why this state is in the current path that we're on. That's the exact reason. They are the ones to blame. And everyone's like, oh, it's Kelly that's to blame. Oh, it's Kelly. That's like, why is Kelly the one to blame? Kelly Ayotte is the one that won in New Hampshire, and she's the one that sees the fucking insanity south of her, and she's the one calling it out, saying that it's fucking insanity, and saying that we're not going to allow that in New Hampshire. We're not going to allow our citizens' tax dollars be wasted on the bullshit that's going on south of us. We're not going to fucking allow that. You know why? Because that just goes to show right there that there's some more better fiscal management with regards to that. Like I said, with all the protests in Spain and Portugal against all the people that are flocking over there, all the rich people taking up all the housing stock and everything. It's no different than that. Because I wouldn't go over there and expect them to pay my bills. I wouldn't expect the taxpayers over there to go and pay my bills. because that's not fair to the people over in those countries or to the taxpayers. It's not fair to them. It's not fair to their tax system. Just like when Maura Healey is inviting millions upon millions of immigrants to come here with the sanctuary state status, that is literally making it harder for the rest of us. And what it actually does is, it actually isn't fair to the people that came and actually did it the right way. That's the difference here. The right to shelter law in Massachusetts was never meant to smuggle immigrants into the state and to make them political brownie points by the fucking Democrats. That was never the fucking point. That law was used for emergency purposes, for humanitarian purposes. And it's being abused by these piece of shit Democrats that want to use it so they can use immigrants for political brownie points. And that's what's happening. So anyone who acts like me saying this is against immigrants, get the fuck out of here. It's obviously because you don't listen to me, period. Like, clearly, if you actually listen to the video, you will understand exactly what I'm fucking saying. And I'm not saying, and once again, I have to fucking repeat this over and over because some people don't listen, but I have to say, oh, well, Kelly Ayotte is right to say this. And I'm not saying, oh, this because of whatever. I'm just saying she's right because she's right. That's all I'm saying. All I'm saying is that she's right on this because why? Because she's right? I'm just supposed to say, I don't know, because she's this, I can't say, oh, she's right on this. No, that's a fucking bias. And if you want bias reporting, well, then you'll have to go watch another channel because you're not going to find it here. Okay? It's as simple as that. I'll praise anyone who speaks the truth on any particular issue. And I'll say that when it comes to fucking anybody. And yeah, for the past year and a half, when Kelly Ayotte has run her campaign, basically saying that we are not going to become Maura Healey's Massachusetts. Don't mess up New Hampshire literally meant and means don't bring Maura Healey's shitty policies to New Hampshire. Because Maura Healey's record of failure, by definition, fails everybody. It fails the taxpayers and the middle class and everybody. That's what it does. Because Maura Healey didn't do any of it. She has wasted $1.5 billion is what she has done of our fucking taxpayer money. And I also paid $22 recently, this past weekend, in a petition that has nearly 10,000 signatures now to call for Maura Healey to be recalled from office. Because every single step against her is a step in the right direction. Even the small steps are the good ones. The small steps in calling out Maura Healey's record of failure and trying to get her the fuck out of office is a good thing. Because Maura Healey is fucking incompetent. Every single bit of her administration is fucking incompetent. Every single fucking bit of it. And I'm supposed to be mad at Kelly Ayotte for fucking saying that Massachusetts is on a bad path and we don't want to fucking copy that. No, she's 100% right. She's 100% right. She has to run her state. Why should she run her state in a way that is being run terribly? Meaning, why should Kelly run her state just like how Maura Healey's running Massachusetts, which has been nothing short of an abysmal failure? Because Maura Healey's record of failure has costed this state $1 billion fucking dollars. That is what it has done. It has costed the state $1 million. Maura Healey's bullshit policies have cost this state $1 billion. Maura Healey has wasted $1 billion on terrible policies. And Kelly Ayotte is 100% right to call her out on this. As a Massachusetts resident, born and raised, I say Kelly Ayotte is 100% right to call out Maura Healey for this bullshit because she's right. Maura Healey wasted $1 billion housing illegal immigrants. Maura Healey did not earn a promotion based on her performance on that or anything. As I've said before, Maura Healey doesn't earn a promotion for fucking anything. And I'm not saying that because I favor Republicans. I don't favor Republicans over Democrats. I don't favor Democrats over Republicans or any of that shit. It's just if some person on the other side is right on a particular issue, I'm going to say that they're right on that issue. And Kelly Ayotte is right on that issue. That's why I'm saying it. And I will say it. Because people in this state, we need a rude awakening. We need an anti-Massachusetts campaign in another state to get us to wake the fuck up. To get people in the state to wake the fuck up. To show, because that's the road we're going down with Maura Healey's terrible policies. And how can we continue to go in the same direction? Because we can't. It's untenable. And this Boston City Council arrest is a good thing. It's a sign that these assholes that have done nothing good for our state except waste our money and destroyed Boston, a city with so much potential, so many good things about it. Like, look at me, man. I have a Celtics t-shirt on. I'm as Massachusetts as it gets. I'm as northern as it gets. Like, look at me. I'm as Massachusetts as it gets. Like, I love the Celtics. I love iced coffee. I love Dunkin' Donuts. I'm a big fan of basketball. I have all those types of things. I have the traits. I have the accent. I have everything. I have all the stuff about it, man. But it's time that we call these fucking politicians out who have destroyed that city and our state and our good name. Because the Boston City Council arrest is a sign that Maura Healey's fucking corrupt piece of shit administration is nearing its end. And hopefully soon, other governors in New England won't have to deal with their fucking stupid ass much longer. So let's just get anybody else. Anyone else is better than Maura Healey. Anyone else is better than her. Because we can't continue to go in the same direction. Like, we just cannot. It's unfucking tenable. It is untenable. It will bankrupt our state before long. It will. Because I need to say this to the people of my state, because if we love this state like I do, then we need to speak out about it and make things better. That's the only way to do it, is to call stuff out to make it better. And we do it by firing Maura Healey and all these assholes that have ruined our state and made our economy into a mess. Because that's all they've done. Nothing good about it. And it's time. And it's long past the time. I say cut federal funding to Maura Healey. That way, the sooner that happens, the sooner her fucking government collapses. When Maura Healey's government fucking collapses, I'll be super fucking happy. No, I urge them to cut Maura Healey's federal fucking funding. No more money to her. No more taxpayer money to her. No one's taxpayer money should be funded on her terrible fucking policies. None. None whatsoever. Because I won't, and I won't stand for it. And I say, cut every single fucking penny of aid to her shit administration. Cut federal fucking funding to Maura Healey. Cut it all. Cut funding to all of them. Because other states in the nation are doing well and we're not. Our neighbor to the north, New Hampshire, our cousins to the north, are doing well and we're not. Because we can't continue to go on the same path. But this arrest right here is truly a sign of things to come. And let's just hope that Maura Healey is voted the fuck out of office. And we need to do it now. We need to push back and rise up now against this. It's time to tell her to pack her bags and get the fuck out. I say arrest her ass and put her ass in a fucking jail cell for corruption and misuse of taxpayer dollars. That's what needs to happen. Arrest every single one of them and cut their federal fucking funding. No more of my hard-earned taxpayer money. No more others' taxpayer money going to this bullshit. This is a sign that this shit is at an end. And it needs to end now, not later, now. The state has so much potential. Massachusetts has so much potential. But unfortunately, with Maura Healey in office, it's off track and it's not in a good direction. And the only way that we do that and bring it on a better direction is getting rid of these clowns and electing something different. Because anybody is better than her or any of these clowns. Anyway, that's all I have to say for now. So hope you all enjoyed this video. Hope you all learned something from it. I will be here later today. Well, I'll be here at 7 p.m. So look out for that. Other stuff in the works. Stay tuned. Hope you all had a great weekend, and I will be back later today with my stream at 7 p.m. So look out for that, and my live stream on Tuesday night, which is tomorrow. So look out for that. Other stuff in the works. Stay tuned. Thank you, everybody, and I'll see you all in the next one, including tonight. See you all tonight, and until then, stay safe, stay well, stay classy, keep fighting, and keep on rocking. Take care of yourselves and all of each other, and I will see you, comrades, in the next one. Till next time. Peace out, everybody. See you all next time and in my live stream tonight. See you all then. See you all then with much more to come. Peace, and have a good one, everybody. So long. Bye for now.